Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2018 edition of the Xmas tournament in Kortrijk. Nee, hoort niks.
Ik hoor ook niets. Jij hoort ons.
Wordt er iets? Horen jullie niks?
Kom maar weer. Kan toch niet? Hello everybody and welcome to the Xmas tournament, where today we got the finals between Northfield Mount Herman, the guys in blue, and Basket at Sea Oostende, the local boys. Tip-off will be set up in a minute or two. It's been a tough matchup for Oostende. In the semifinals, they met the Israel Academy, which is basically the national team, and they won it by 2 in a very, very thrilling final with some clutch free throws by Manu Musameda. So we'll see how it goes today. Northfield Mount Herman, on the other hand, they pretty much demolished the Antwerp Giants. So we'll see what this matchup today will bring. Next to me, I have Stoffel Castellan. Hello, Stoffel.
Hi.
So what do you think? Who's gonna take this one?
If Northfield can contain their level from yesterday, I think they'll be a really tough matchup for Oostende.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And that was a tip-off. They call it for Northfield. Northfield now with the ball. Northfield got some really good talent, most of all the number 1, Chris Lillem. So he's a guy from New York, Staten Island, but he has committed to Harvard University. So he had a lot of offers from several NCAA colleges. So he will be going to Northfield and is rated as a 4-star prospect. So we'll see what he can bring today. That's Basket with the miss.
A lot of Northfield's players go to Ivy League colleges. The school is renowned for that kind of prospects, and a nice
dunk.
feed and a dunk to
Nice
open
pick
the
and roll
score.
play. So they're not only good at basketball, they're also smart in the classroom.
Yes, very smart.
Their first move by Noé Botuli, nice pass, and Basket, no, he misses. Lidlum with the rebound. Fast break, he's gonna go solo, but yeah, he keeps the ball.
Inbounds play for Northfield. And they look for another pick and roll action.
That's the thing with these American teams, they will go a lot of pick and roll isolation games.
Ledlam with a strong drive, and he's fouled.
Yep.
Northfield really much untested throughout the tournament. Their closest win was an 8-point win against Canarias. Ostende had like you said, a really tough semi-final yesterday.
Yeah, it was really surprising because, for example, Antwerp, they got disqualified in the semi-finals by Northfield. Up to that point, they had won pretty much every game by 20 points. So same thing for Ostende, except for in the semi-finals. So it should be a really good matchup. Now they work it inside with Servaz, the spin and the layup. 2 points.
Nice baseline move in the post-up. A little bit of old school game.
That's his game from Servaz. He really loves that inside move with the spin. Yesterday we had a nice little talk with him along with Kai. And he really has to work on his outside shot. That's something he's working on hard. Because at the moment at the youth, he can play as a center. But if he wants to make the step up to a first division, he will have to switch to the power forward spot. And so a good, nice mid-range shot or even outside shot would help him a lot. Botuli pass to Hirman, back inside to Servaz. Nice hook shot, no good. Oh, that's a quick shot. And a fast break. Yep, unsportsmanlike foul.
Yes, wasn't looking to play the ball, just avoided.
Just took the man, yeah. Benjamin Bosmans, also a very nice athletic player. Had a couple of very solid games here at the tournament. 1 double-double so far with 20 points and 11 rebounds, if I'm not mistaken. He goes 1 for 2 from the line, and Ostende will get the ball back.
Yes, very athletic team from Ostende. That's really necessary if you want to compete with this Northfield team.
Yep. Rebound, offensive rebound for Hirman. Passes to Benji, and he's blocked, but a foul called. So that should be 2 free throws again.
Yeah, good block, but he used his hand on the offensive.
Yeah, there was some body contact there. It's only 1 for 2 right now, or 1 for 3. And that's 1 for 4. They should be do better, but offensive board, and they call it backward violation there.
Yeah, Hirman, really good offensive rebounder, always goes for the ball.
Yep.
Has a real knack for offensive rebounds.
Well, Ostende is a very solid all-rounder team. They got a great point guard in Kai van der Vries. Some good big guys. Very athletic forward with Botili, or guard forward. And of course, Benjamin Bosmans, who I expect will be improving a lot in the coming years also. So here's the big talent from Northfield at the free throw line, Chris Ledlam.
Both teams struggling a little bit in the early goings of this game. Not a lot of offense to start the game with.
Yep, and a lot of missed free throws as well. Some jitters. Rebound by Baskert, and Kai will set it back up. The young Dutch point guard got his first selection to the national team. with a 3 from Human, doesn't go. Offensive board by Berskaft, inside move and the hook shot. Nice. Nicely done there. So we're 5-3.
Oh, nice alley-oop play. Great pass. An easy finish. Muldooney with a nice drive, finishes with some contact. And now we got some buckets on both sides.
Quick pull-up, no good. Berskaft with the rebound. Huurman running the floor, but Van der Woesterhuis decides to set the half-court offense and then goes for a 3. Nice one. 10-5, 6 minutes in. Well, 6 minutes left to go. Will they answer? Nope. Rebound Botuli, they can run again. Berskaft is not going to take that shot. Nice drive. Yeah, they can't stop him when he does that.
Yes, Norfield showed that they don't really know him because they all reacted to his shot fake.
They got called for a foul. He will get 2 free throws there.
And that's the second foul for Bosmans.
And he will be substituted. Alan Mukeba gets back on the court for him. Also a youngster in his first season with Oostende. Still has a lot of things to learn, but he'll get there. He's also a very promising player. First free throw is good. And makes both. Some pick and roll action. Nice with the left hand.
Showing some great patience in that move.
And off to a good start also.
Yes.
Lelon again goes to the basket. Tough one, nice offensive board. Nice block there by Mukeba. They got numbers, 3-on-2. Nice pass, too bad. Ooh, that's a deep 3. That was a 3 from Northfield, I think. So 14-2. Oostende up by 4. Gay tries to answer, but that was a little quick shot. The little guy, he's not going to go up against Servaz. And it's a travel. Oostende ball.
Oostende looking for a tough alley-oop play, but Berskaft gets fouled.
And we'll get 2 free throws.
Misses the first.
Makes a second. 15-10, 4 minutes left. Up top, they swing it inside to Ledlam. Yeah, that's a good foul. Yeah, no way of stopping that.
Sten is needing a lot of fouls to stop Ledlum, and they really don't have a deep bench.
No, that's indeed a problem for them. And another deep three, but this one goes off, and the rebound goes to Van der Woestervlies. They'll set it up, half-court offense. With the pick and roll, nice move.
Oh,
excellent
nice
pass. Too bad. That was a perfect pass, but unfortunately the finish wasn't exactly the same. And that's another missed free throw. If the game remains this close, then those free throws gonna count up, gonna add up. Yep, 1 of 2, 16-10. Nice pressure there by Batuli. A very athletic player. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the States in the coming seasons.
Callahan with another deep three, but he winds up missing it, and Ostende back in transition.
Sam Human puts it inside to Basquiat, the spin move, miss, Human again, they're repelling each other. A lot of contact, but he gets through and makes the bucket. That's an 8-point lead now for Brazil. Greg Dolan answers with a 2-point shot of his own.
Tough shot off the dribble after the pick and roll. And again Ostende looking inside to Beesgaard.
Good pass outside for the open three. And it's good. 21-12. Excellent start for Ostende. Ledlum tries to answer, no good. Rebound, they slow things down now. Again looking for Basquiat inside. Van der Vlies again, wide open. And that's the way to do it.
Nordfield with a lot of weak side help. Every time Beesgaard gets the ball in the post, and that leaves...
Always one guy open.
And he's making them today. That's already 3 3-pointers for Van der Vlies.
The miss, rebound by Mukeba. That's... And he gets called for a foul. No, okay. Refs are quick to get in between the players there.
And that's another 2 quick fouls for Ostende.
Yep, and Sam Rotsert is going to his bench. Strong move, miss, but he'll get 2 free try, I think. Yep. So Mukeba goes to the bench and is replaced by Salem Kidiambiko.
Yeah, local kid. Started his career here in Kortrijk, just like Beesgaard.
Beesgaard high-fiving Chris Lillum there. Second free throw is good. 24-13, final minute here of the first quarter. It looks like they'll again be working inside. No, nice screen, nice drive. And the answer there, yeah, that's 2 fouls, 2 points and a foul. I believe that's the first foul for Botuli.
Dolan really putting on the afterburners in that transition. Really fast player.
Yeah, just blew by him. And the bonus free throw is good.
Again, Beusert with the post moves, and he gets fouled.
Yeah, they're struggling to stop him. They don't really have the same type of player that can put up some counterweight inside. One of two. So Ostenda still with a 9-point lead at the moment. Irving working it to Ledlum. Draws a foul, will get 2 free throws.
And that's Gideon Biko with his second foul. That's
2
already
very quick fouls.
3 players with 2 fouls for Ostende.
And I think he will be going to the bench for Musemena, who comes in. Musemena, who missed the first day because he was sick. Luckily, he got back on the second day. And he's right here in the finals, gets his first minutes now. Ledlum so far shooting 50% from his free throws in this game, but makes both this time around.
Yes, already has 10 free throws in 1 quarter. Really impressive, really strong going to the basket.
Okay, works with the screen from Basket. Finds the open man. Short drive, pull up, nice. But a miss. And in foul in the rebound duel. 2 free throws and the foul is on Maguire, yeah.
Also his second foul. Despite all those missed free throws, Ostende already with 25 points in the first quarter.
Northfield looking to run here.
One last offense of this first quarter. Botuli looking to drive.
4 seconds, 2, 1. Gets foul, will get 2 free throws. Really very athletic player, very explosive. Also play with the national youth teams, the under 18. Had some spectacular dunks there as well as in this tournament. Really nice player to follow. Now the question is, can he make 2 out of 2? Because so far both teams struggling a bit from the free throw line. And he does not. Offensive board, but after the buzzer. All right, so first quarter, 26-18. Houston have a nice little lead. So for some first quarter stats, at the moment Kay van der Vries de Vries is leading Oostende in scoring. He's got 11 already, followed by Servaas Buskert, who has 10. While for Mount Herman, Northfield Mount Herman, it's Chris Lellum leading the way with 6 points at the moment. All from the free throw line, where he's 6 out of 10. So no changes here at the start of the second quarter, still the same rosters. And Oostende will get the ball. Looks like they're gonna post up. No, work with the screen. Then go inside, back to Buskert. Working his way to the basket. Can't get it to go. He's gonna pull up. Oh, that's a tough one. Nice play.
Yeah, really nice move by Dolan over the much taller Buskert. Again, pick and roll action.
So now it goes inside, yeah, to Buskert, and it's a foul from Cameron. No, from Jack Molloy. Oostende having some problem getting the ball inbounded, and it's a turnover. Servaas not really understanding what's going on there. (26-20) at the moment. Still a 6-point lead for Oostende. Here's Cameron. Nope, misses. Botuli with the rebound. That's a tough shot while Musamena was wide open on the wing. But he battles for it, gets the ball back, and they'll set things up back again. Okay, he's got to go. Yep. Can't get it to go. Ball ends up in the hands of Ledlum, who's going to attack again. Passes out to Irvin for the shoot, and it's good.
And timeout for Oostende.
Someone wants to talk things over, as Northfield has gotten back to within 3 points.
Yeah, Northfield really at their most dangerous when they can run in transition.
That's generally the strength of the American teams. Very physical, very athletic.
Yes, they made some defensive adjustments. Not so much weak side help anymore when Buskert gets the ball inside, and so far it's paying off.
And we're back. This time it's Musamena handling the point. Hielman dishes off to Botuli, looking back inside to Servaas. Is he gonna go with the spin move again? Yes, he is. Tried to dunk it down, but got fouled by Ledlum, I think.
That looked like a lot of ball by Ledlum, but
Luckily, the rest saw it all differently.
Ludlam picks up his second foul, and that's going to be a big drop-off for Nordfield.
Yep, set to go out. While Servaas continues to struggle from the free throw line, 1 of 2 this time around. 27-23, a little less than 8 minutes left in this quarter. I think something's wrong with the shot clock.
Yeah, shot clock started at 14 seconds instead of 24.
Dolan working it to Irvin. They swing it around. Goes all the way for the layup. Nice defense by Basket. They can run, but they're gonna hold back and set up the half-court offense. Turi with the drive. Left-handed finish. Beautiful. Quick three there from
Nice
Jack
shot.
Malloy.
Nice shot from Malloy. Really quick trigger.
Nice pick and roll. Nice finish by Basket.
Nice drop-off pass.
Yeah, they
And
do
a
that so well.
Really strong finish.
Van der Vries is really a mature player for his age. No wonder he got selected to the national team, the Dutch national team. Hand off to Botuli. He's gonna be working again and draws a foul. And get 2 free throws.
And the second for Dolan. So Nordfield's 2 biggest players, most important players now, with 2 fouls.
And he's going to the bench. He's replaced by Larson. That's really good on the first one. And the second one is good as well. 33-26, 6 minutes left. Another quick three there. Tough shot.
Callahan Gold made his first one, but
Yeah, that was a heat check, but
he's been struggling ever since.
nice drive again by Botuli. Such an explosive player. And Oostende stay in command. Irvin with the drive, kick out. Another 3-point attempt. This one goes in. Malloy. He's got 6 points now. We're going to be working back inside with Servaas. Strong play. They really don't have an answer for him in the bucket. Servaas already up to 13 points. Leads all scorers at the moment.
And Irvin gets fouled.
His first only. pick and roll. Hesitation, goes to the basket. Tough move. But nice board, offensive board, and the 2 points. 37-31. Again, looking inside. Can't get the ball there. Swing it around to K. Roll 3, no good. Mr. Mena grabs the offensive board. And they're gonna set things up again. Some Human wide open for 3. Nice.
Again, really good pass. Reading the D perfectly, and then Huurman with a nice triple.
Irvin a little pull-up, comes up short.
Now you really get the feeling Ostende is in control at the moment. Again, nice
Another
feed.
nice open shot. And the same result. Ostende on a run right now, up by 12. Malloy tries to answer, does not. Botuli got the ball. Will they run or will they pull back? They're gonna slow down. Botuli working. Not really the greatest decision there. It's starting to look like a 3-point contest right now.
Yeah,
Everybody's just
Northfield settling for jumpers. And a lot more difficult jumpers than the one Ostende is getting.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
a
a travel.
travel.
Yeah.
right call. Moved his feet before he bounced the ball. Very nice pass. Cameron going to the basket, gets fouled. Foul is on Buskert. And that's his second. And he will go to the bench. He's replaced by Benjamin Bosmans.
This is the moment for Northfield if they want to make a comeback. Buskert on the bench. Better defensive matchups for them.
Malloy, nice move. Yeah, that's a good foul to prevent the bucket.
It's a good foul, but it's his third foul. So he's going to check out after just mere seconds of
1
playing
second.
time.
And this time it's Selim Kadiambiko who returns. Irvin inside, working against a much bigger K van der Vries. And they say he stepped out of bounds, so it will be Northfield ball.
Irvin struggling to get past Van der Vust.
Oh, nice move. Van der Vries was looking for the screen that was coming, and Irving went the other way for that nice layup. Mama needs to find a teammate there. Botuli again with the drive. And Irvin is going again. Oh, and one against Tom Huurman.
Again in transition, strong basket.
He's almost half the size of Huurman, but nice play. And so after a little run from Ostende, it's now Northfield that is on a little run here, trying to close this gap before the halftime. And bonus free throw is good. And that's 6 points for Irvin at the moment. Loturi working with the screen, goes to the basket, and he replies with an and one of his own. That was the first foul for Cameron Kuskowiak. And so the bonus feature now for Botuli. And it's good. Botuli now with 9 points. So he's third best scorer at the moment for Ostende. Irvin thought about the tree. Nice move. Goes up against Botuli and gets it to go.
6 straight from Irvin.
Donald Reese with the pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound. Northfield, and they can run again. Irvin, what he's got next? Nothing. That one rattled out. .25 seconds left in this first half. 3-point no good for Manu. And he can't handle the pass there. So
Yeah.
turnover for Northfield.
Silly turnover with only 14 seconds left.
Yep. Last possession here for the first half for Ostende. And it's the explosive, strong one-on-one player, Botuli. He's probably going to take his... Exactly. Whoa! That's the way to do it. So at the half, we are 48-38, 10-point lead for BCO Ostende in what is a pretty nice game to watch.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow start, but after that the game picked up the pace and a really nice finish to the first half with that really big Botuli slam.
So here during the halftime, we'll have some G basketball. And us guys, we're gonna have a little break, and we'll be back for the second half. So we're back here, set for the second half. 48-38 is the score at the half. 4 in the advantage for Oostende, 10-point lead. But things can change quickly. We saw that yesterday in the semifinals against Antwerp for Northfield. If they get on a run, they can get back in this game in no time. And it'll be a Northfield ball as well. So maybe a little stats at the half. So top scorer at the moment for Northfield, it's Darius Irvin with 10 points. Ludlam, as we said, 6 points all from the free throw line, but had some issues with foul trouble, so he did not play all that much. While on the other hand, Oostende, they're led by Servaas Berschat and he's 15 points. Noé Botuli, he's got 14 at the moment, and Kai van der Vuurster-Vries, he's got 11. And so the inbounds will be for Northfield with Cameron. Using the screens, looking for Ledlam. He's gonna go pick and roll. Nice strong move. And that's Berschat with a foul. Nope, no, they call it a travel. Turnover. The coach from Northfield not happy with that call. Botuli, nice screen there. Nice finish, very tough finish. So he goes to 16 points and Oostende 50-38. But again, nice answer as well. Neither team is willing to let the other go.
Yeah, 2 tough finishes in a row. First from Botuli and then Dolan again. Also with a strong and tough finish.
And that's 7 point for Dolan. There's Lelum again. Working inside, couldn't finish. Kai trying to draw the foul there. Doesn't get it, gets to the basket. Rolls off the rim and it's Lelum running. Good defense there by Musamena, but he's get calls for the foul.
Yeah, it looked like Ledlam had lost control of the ball before the contact.
Yeah. But of course, we're partial.
Yeah, flopping warning for Van der Vust.
Inbounds goes to Cameron. Up top, working one-on-one. A little fadeaway jumper, but way off the mark. He does get the ball back though. That's gonna be wide open tree. No good, Berschat. And they say ball went off Berschat out of bounds, so it's Northfield ball.
And now Coach Rotzart not so happy with the call.
Assistant coach has to calm him down there. Moving screen, offensive foul, another turnover here. So again, a bit of a sloppy start here. Musamena inside to Berschat, looking, he's gonna work his man. And he draws a foul. We'll get 2 free throws.
That's going to be his 4th foul already for Lorca.
So he's off to the bench. And replaced by Maguire.
Again, Northfield struggling to contain Beusgaard, needing to foul him a lot.
And Beusgaard not really taking full advantage of all the fouls here, missing a lot of free throws. That one was really short. And a bit of a stupid foul there by Sam Human. That's his second.
Yeah, Kryskowiak had firm control of the ball. No need to foul that far away from the basket. Almost another turnover, Ledlam running the back door. But last touch by Oostende.
Nice to see that where they put Musamena again in between the pass. Excellent hustle there. Van der Vries running the fast break, but yeah, three-pointer. Nice one. Boturi for three.
Yeah, Boturi playing one hell of a game.
One hell of a tournament, really. Not really known as the best outside shooter, but definitely showing some progress in that area as well. So Oostende now back up, 13 points, 53-40. 7 minutes and a half left to play in this third quarter here. Strong move, and one. And Dolan tough to stop. When he decides he gets to the basket, he usually gets there.
Really quick first step from him.
And makes the bonus. So again, it's down to a 10-point lead for Oostende. Oostende working it around. Boturi with a step back. Nowhere near the target. Bad pass, but they get the ball anyway. Kryskowiak with the screen, and again the pull-up. No good offensive board for Ledlam. Over the shorter guy, 2 points.
Yeah, Ledlam finally gets a basket to go.
His first field goal of the night. He's got 8 points. On the first, nice. A lot of contact. And 2 free throws again for Beusgaard.
Third foul for Ledlam.
Coach of Northfield scratching his head there. Does he have to change him? But at the moment, looks like he will stay on the court. And that's again a miss for Beusgaard. Those missed free throws could really add up at the end of the game if it remains this close. And 1 or 2. And they work inside again for Ledlam, but moving screen. That's also the third foul for Maguire. So really some foul trouble starting to pile up here. And Manu Musamena doing a lot out of the point guard at the moment. Gets it to Kai van der Vries, but the miss. And Northfield running. Yeah, they pull it back. I'm gonna set things up with Ludlam at the top. Pick and roll action. Goes to the basket, spin move. And can't get it to go. Basket with the rebounds. Ooh. And he gets called for the foul. Looked like he was just protecting the board, but yeah.
And it's called an unsportsmanlike, so two free throws coming up.
He was swinging his elbows quite a lot, but yeah. I don't know if that's really an unsportsmanlike foul.
And Dolan steps up to the free throw line, but the fall happened on Kristkowiak.
Details. Ball don't lie, he missed anyway, the first one. Let's see what the second gives. Exactly. They do, however, get the ball back. He goes to Maguire. Hand off to Cameron. Ludlam with the pull-up jumper at the top, no good. Basket with an easy rebound. And Botuli brings it up. Goes to Kai, on the Vries, pick and roll action, does not take the screen. Musamena for three. And that goes over the backboard, so out of bounds. Ball for Northfield. 54-45, 5 minutes and 26 seconds left to play. Dolan, Maguire with the back door. Couldn't control the ball, but foul for Basket called. And that's also his third. And Ludlam, 7 of 11 from the free throw line at the moment. And gets one more. And makes it 8-12. Working inside again with Basket. Dishes out to Hilman for the three. And good, that's the third three-pointer there from Hilman this game. Nice steal by Musamena. He can go all the way. Foul. And it looks like he hit the rim there. Yeah, he really seems to have hurt himself. Oh no, he's good, he's good. So Musamena working hard on defense. Already got a couple of interceptions here. And steps to the line here for two. Misses the first one.
Yeah, he's guarding Ludlam, and Ludlam has some difficulties with him because he's so small and quick.
Goes 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Looks like Musamena is going to the bench now. So it looks like he did hurt himself on that play there. He's replaced by Mukeba. A much bigger, much more physical player who will be trying to guard Ludlam here. Maguire loses, nope, keeps the ball. Ludlam drive to the basket, good defense by Basket, but gets his own ball back and puts it back in. So Lelam seems to be stepping it up a little bit. Here's the V's. Inside to Basquiat, misses the little left hook. Thought about the tree and then went to the basket indeed with the travel. So Cameron Kriskowiak, the number 21, son of coach Larry Kriskowiak from Utah. Good ball outside to Boturi for three. Misses. And Northfield running now. Tough drive, cannot get it to go. Basquiat with the board. Darius Irvin not afraid to get to the basket despite his limited height. Riemann works it inside to Basquiat, finds the open man. Van der Vries to Vries for three, no good. And Levin goes the other way. Nobody stopping him, so all the way, and he gets an and one. So Northfield now only 7 points behind. 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. The ref having some discussion there with some outside who was not happy with that call. Misses the bonus. Offensive board by the smallest guy on the court. And another foul. This one on Van der Vries, his third as well.
Yeah, some foul trouble for Ostende again. A lot of guys with 3 fouls.
Irvin takes his time, misses the first one. And misses the second as well. Battling for the board, and refs say Northfield ball.
Yeah, looked like the right call to me.
It looks like Ostend at the moment is struggling a little bit. Lelem working on Mukeba. Strong move. Flexing there.
Yeah, strong second half showing so far from Ledman.
He is definitely taking over for Northfield right now. Makes the free throw. So that's 58-54, only 4-point differential. Nice backdoor. Botuli and one. Nice way to answer that.
Yeah, nice quick backdoor cut, good pass, and a strong finish for Botuli.
Botuli also with 16 points now, I believe.
Yep. Another missed free throw, Ledlam in transition against Botuli, going to the basket, spin move.
Nice, strong.
And another big finish.
He's really taking over. He's doing everything right now for Northfield. The 4-star prospect. Hand off there for Van der Vries. Nice bounce pass. Basquiat, nice dunk. Nice way to answer. And we got a game here, folks.
Dolan trying a really athletic finish, but no good.
Botuli is looking nice pass inside again, but got a hand on it. Still the ball and then terrible pass. Turnover. Trees off the mark, rebound, Berskert. And they'll probably slow it down here in the final minutes of the third quarter. Romavius finds the open man for three, no good. Offensive board, nope. Ball goes out of bounds to Ostend. And Benjamin Bosmans is gonna enter the game, replacing Berskert.
Boeshart getting some much earned rest.
Ooh, that's a misunderstanding there underneath the bucket. And here's Lillem again. That was a tough one. Trying to do a little too much there. And he gets called for the travel. Was a strong move to the basket, but he lost the handle. Botuli double teamed. They stay in possession of the ball. 13 seconds left on the shot clock.
Ledham now also taking a breather.
Yep.
Malloy checking back in.
Botuli working at the top. Nice drive. Can't finish, but he will go to the line for two.
And that's Dolan's fourth foul.
And yep, he will also sit down. Larson will be replacing him. Or perhaps not. It's Lillem. Botuli makes one or two. And drains the second. 64-56. We're in the final minute here of the third quarter. Northfield looked like they were gonna go in on a run, but Ostend is still holding on to their lead. And the ball goes back to Lillem, of course. Works on top, drives to the basket, dishes out, and the ball goes out of bounds. And we have two balls on the court right now.
Ledham lost his footage on that last drive. He's really looking to force the issue right now.
And now it's Larson coming in to replace Ledham.
To avoid him picking up his fourth foul late in this third quarter.
Botuli stripped. Can he get all the way? Yes, he does. Nice play there by Irvin. Botuli not a natural point guard, of course, more a wing player. Some nice dribbles here, but gotta dish the ball, move the ball around, fellas. 4-3, needs to take the shot. And that's a shot clock violation.
Yeah, good defense on the last plays by Northfield. And we still have a ball game after 3 quarters. Only 6
64,
points.
58, 6 points. Anything can still happen. All right, we're set for the final quarter here. Oostende will get to inbound the ball, and they're up by 6 at the moment. Gideon Biko has also entered the game here for Oostende. Works it inside to Berskert. Fakes left, goes right, misses the hook. Cameron with the alley-oop pass, no good. Berskert, good defense. And it's Oostende running now. Botulu against the little guy. Yeah, no match for him, of course. 2 points. Cameron for 3. Nice. Contested shot, but he made it anyway. That pass came late, but good anyway. And Berskert lays it in.
Yeah, big mismatch. Down low, Irvin Garden, Beushout. No match.
Tough pass. Picked up in a corner for 3. No good. Van der Vuurs can run. Gideon Biko is out there. No. He decides to set up the half-court offense. And we got a shot clock issue again, I think.
Yeah, shot clock never started.
Nice bounce pass, dishes out to Botulu for 3, and it's good. 10-point lead now for Oostende. And Botulu, he continues an amazing performance here at the Xmas tournament. At the moment, he already has 25 points, Botulu. Van der Vuurs sending it up top. Dishes out to Gideon Biko with the drive. Dishes out, Hierman for another 3. Air ball. Rebound by Cameron. And Irving pushing it up. And again, shot clock did not move.
And a couple of changes coming for Northfield, Ledlum, and Dolan checking back in.
Ledlam, he's got 19 points, leads the team here. Also 3 fouls, so let's see if they will go at him on the defensive end. Irving comes up with the handoff. Out to Ledlam. He's gonna work the pick and roll. 1-on-1 right now against Basket. Ooh, that's a hooking. Yep, offensive foul. Great call, ref. And that's number 4 for Ledlam. Just got in the game and he goes back to the bench. Good news for Ostender, of course. From the Vries, he's been quiet so far.
Yeah, started strong but has been quiet since then.
From him, a nice move. Thought about passing, but then went for the layup. Ooh, what a block there from Lorca.
Yeah, nice block.
And a quick pull-up
looking
three.
for 3 and he makes it.
They needed that one. 71-64. A little less than 7 minutes left to play. They're not going anywhere. Good defense, and they call it jump ball, and it's for Northfield possession. And there's Lillum again. Also Dolan checks back in.
Yeah, Northfield's coach trying everything to avoid that 5th foul early in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, he's going to be switching offense and defense with Lillum. Tough pass, Basket with the steal. He can go all the way, big dunk. Yay! (73-64). Looking around, Irving goes to Ledlam, 1-on-1 against Gideon Biko. And they call it a foul before the move. So it will be baseline inbounds. Cameron come off the screen for 3, and it's good.
Yeah, that's 3 second-half triples from Kristoviak.
Both teams really going back and forth here. 6-point lead for Ostender. And off to Van der Vries, working the pick and roll, gets it to Sam Huurman inside to Basket. Strong move, easy layup.
Yeah, Ledlam really avoiding that 5th foul. So easy finish for Beusgaard.
Cameron on the wing. Gets it to Lorca, looking to swing it. Back to Cameron. He loses the ball. Yep, turnover. And we again have some substitutions here. Basket goes. No, I think he's taping it up. Yeah. It's Manu Musamena who comes in, and it's Kedi Ambiko who goes to the bench. Good pass inside to Basket. Wide open Boturi for 3. And it's good. And it's again a 10-point lead for Ostenda. 11-point lead. Cameron wants a quick reply, but that was too quick a shot. Not a good decision there. Nice pass, wide open, big dunk. And that's a timeout, Northfield. They need to talk things over here.
Yeah, it's an excellent play. Hard hedge by Northfield, quick pass, and Beusgaard all alone under the basket. And now a 13-point lead. And Ostende looking back in control.
Yep. With 5 minutes left to play. Northfield's gonna have to really step things up now. a little quick look at the stats. Botuli is still leading the way with 28 points. Bergsgaard is coming closer. He's got 24 points and also has 12 boards. And Kai van der Hursterrees, he has 14 points. For Noordfield, as we said, Chris Ledham still leading the way with 19 points. Dolan, Irvin, they both have 12 points. And Cameron Kriskowiak, he has 11 points. I don't know what the problem seems to be at the moment.
Might be Bus had broke the rim on that last slam.
Always some problems with Servaas Bergsgaard. I think they might even be thinking about switching the rim. So we have a technical timeout. So there seems to be some issues with the rim here after that dunk from Servaas. So I'm not sure what's going to happen now. So I think they're gonna crank it back up here, the rim. That is dropped a couple of inches. Yeah, that looks starting to look a lot better there. And I think we're almost set to get back into action here. Yep. Looks like we're good to go. And we're back off. Dolan with the ball. Still plenty of time on the clock for them to make a comeback. Down by 13 at the moment. Swing it around, Cameron. Back to Ledlam at the top. Takes a tree. Takes the tree. Makes the tree. Nice work.
Yeah, really tough shot. With the shot clock winding down.
Muslimena has also returned for Oostende here. Swing it around to Van der Vurst. Up top, Muslimena, Botuli, Huurman for 3, no, goes to the basket. And that will be a foul on Cameron, I believe. Inbounds. Yep, second foul on Cameron. But they need to get the ball in here. Bad play. And that's a turnover.
Yeah, good pressure on the inbounds play, and then a foul on Botuli.
Yep. That's his second, so not really a problem there. 80-70. 10-point lead. Nice backdoor. Big slam. Ledlam.
Yeah, great fake and nice backdoor cut and a good pass from Dolan.
Also nice pass inside to Basket. He's double teamed, but they back off. Goes underneath the basket, is blocked. And Irvin is gonna slow things down. And back to Ledlam, as always.
Looking for the isolation.
Against Basket, he's got the explosivity, and he gets the 2 points. So from 10 points, we're suddenly down to only 6 points. 3 minutes left to play.
Yeah, 7-0 run by Northfield.
Missing up top to Heerman again. Drives to the basket, gets fouled before his move, so it will be baseline or sideline inbounds. Van der Vries had the, nice pass. Had the lane wide open, still decided to pass. Found Basquiat for the dunk inside. Quick pull up, no good. Ledlam again, working on Musamena this time. Nice trip. Make a run, but Van der Vries is gonna slow things down. We got the 8-point lead, no need to rush here. And he draws a foul there on that layup.
Yeah, Northfield has struggled the entire game to contain the pick and roll offense from Ostende. This time, Van der Vries going for the drive. Previous time, Beusgaard wide open below the basket. Really good execution.
And it's starting to look really good for Ostende here. If they can make those free throws, which they do not. And the second one. That one is good. 83-74. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left. Will they go to Ledlam? Of course they will. Nice backdoor down, but yeah, he can handle the ball. Cameron for three, misses. Offensive board by Ledlam. Very quick turnaround. I don't know what he was thinking there. He probably thought the shot clock was running down. So bad decision there. And they're going for full court right now, full court pressure. Basquiat, nobody attacking him. And so Oostende easily goes into the half-court offense. Imam handoff. Again, pick and roll. Semena to Botuli for three. No good. Foul in the rebound duel there. I believe it's Lorca who gets the foul. So again, 2 free throws for Basquiat.
And that's the 5th foul for Lorca.
And the first one is good. Some clutch free throws here. Both, all right. 2 for 2. 85-74. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to play. Kerman works it to Irving. Up top, swing it around. Back to Irving for three, no. Drives to the basket, stripped. Strong defensive play by Botuli, and it's now Van der Vries for the layup. Nice block there by Ledlam.
Yeah, great timing.
No easy baskets.
Even with 4 fouls, not afraid to go up and contest that shot.
Van der Vuust, bounce Veerman for the tree. No good this time. Dolan pushing it up to Ledlam. I was gonna say easy basket, but he misses that one. And I think it's looking really good for Ostende right now. 1 minute left to play, 11-point lead.
Yeah, 1 minute left, and I don't have the feeling Northfield will be able to make a run.
Double team there on Gay, but he gets it to Berskjaert. Veerman, yeah, it's a trouble, I think. Yep, exactly. So, costly turnover there. But I mean, with 48 seconds left, I think they're set. Of course, anything can happen in a basketball game, but we're gonna have to drain some trees here, some very quick trees. Moving the ball around, try for three, no good. And Ostende, of course, is gonna slow things down here. Bokturi, Tunis now. Berskjaert really, he wanted to put the exclamation point there with the dunk, but he got fouled by Ledlam, and that's his fifth. Wait, I think they got a technical foul or something.
Yeah, technical foul on Berskjaert, I think.
Because he reacted to Ledlam there. A little trash talk. We know that sometimes he has a hard time keeping his mouth shut. So yeah, Northfield is gonna get free throws here. Yeah, instead of Berskjaert. We'll have to explain some things there to his coach. There's absolutely no need.
Situation a bit unclear.
Yeah, I think coach is gonna give Berskjaert out. Replaced him with Kidian Biko. So it was a foul on Ostende, but then a technical foul. So I think there will be free throws for Northfield.
Yeah, but Berskjaert needs to stay on the court because he has to shoot
he has
free
the
throws.
free throws as well. So first it will be free throws for Northfield, and then it should be 2 free throws as well for Berskjaert.
Oh no, he's got ejected.
He's ejected, so Berskjaert has to leave the gym here. Really unfortunate situation there.
So he got 2 technicals on that occasion. No, he had an unsportsmanlike foul in the first half.
Exactly, and then a technical.
Yeah.
So that's automatic ejection. Really unfortunate with 24 seconds left to play in this game, in this victory for Ostende, we can say. So yeah, that's I guess that's how it goes. So free throws here for Cameron. 1 free throw, and now they'll go the other way for free throws for Kidian Biko then, who replaced the ejected Berskjaert. And this is the first one. Makes the second. So 86-75. Probably last offense here. And they're gonna go a quick one. Misses, board by some. And that's pretty much the ball game. Yeah, they're not gonna foul anymore. That's game over. Basket at C Ostende wins the Xmas tournament 2018. The Under-18 Invitational. Under-19 Invitational. And there's Berskjaert as well. Returns to celebrate with the team. So we saw a very nice game here. I hope everybody enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the commentary as well. So for me, it's I wish everybody a very good afternoon, very good evening, and also a happy new year, of course. So bye bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the men under 19 Xmas tournament 2018, Phil Aslands. It's time for the trophy. En de trofee wordt uitgereikt door Ben Bijns, zoon van de CEO van de Coca-Cola, onze hoofdsponsor. de week overhandigen aan de captain van Fibro Oostende. Daan Dijns, de CEO van onze hoofdsponsor Coca-Cola, om dit trofee te handigen. Stuk in hoge lucht, dames en heren, winnaars, Fibro Oostende. Okay, there is one more thing. There is an MVP of this league. MVP of the man under 19 in the Xmas Cup. Lucien, wie mag hem bekendmaken? De MVP van mij, nummer 14. 14! 14! Sanders Weststraat! De MVP van de Weststraat. Nummer 7 Weststraat. Wat is het MVP? Zo dan heeft ze de laatste applaus Fibro Oostende met Mark Fields. Zo dan aan alle liedjes compliment ook aan deze